In the first 3 games of this series, Stephen Curry was on fire, recording 31 points in Game 1, 20 points in Game 2, and 36 points in Game 3, with a total of 30 made field goals out of 57 attempts. That's more than 50% shooting. However, in the next 3 games, his performance dropped. He only scored 17 points in Game 4, 13 points in Game 5, and 29 points in Game 6, but only made 9 of 23 field goal attempts. In Games 4, 5, and 6, he totaled just 19 out of 48 field goals. So, his average in the first 3 games was 29 points and 7 assists per game on 53% shooting, but in the last 3 games, he dropped to 19.6 points, for assists per game on 39% shooting. Meanwhile, his counterpart Fred VanVleet of the Houston Rockets was on fire. Aside from his 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists in Game 6, he also had 26 points in Game 5 and 25 points in Game 4. In the first 3 games, he only averaged 11.3 points and 4 assists per game on 23% shooting, but in the last 3 games, he raised that to 26.7 points and 5.3 assists per game on a very efficient 59% shooting. So, it wasn't just Steven Adams who was a big factor in the last 3 games. Stephen Curry was actually outscored by the undrafted champion Fred VanVleet. We don't know exactly how much Curry's injury has affected him, but now he needs to be the better player than Fred VanVleet in Game 7 if they want to win. In his last Game 7, Stephen Curry dropped 50 points, so we'll see if he can deliver another classic performance. Game 7 between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Denver Nuggets. In the first quarter, it was the role players Derrick Jones Jr. and Christian Braun who led their respective teams. However, what really stood out in the first 11 minutes of the game was that James Harden went 0 of 11 from the field, while Nikola Jokic started 0 of 6, though he contributed many assists. In that same quarter, Jamal Murray was also a missing factor, with only 6 points, while Russell Westbrook, Aaron Gordon, and Christian Braun were already in double figures, which helped Denver outscore the Clippers 37-21 in the second quarter and take a 58-47 lead at halftime. In the second half, the Denver Nuggets caught fire and went on a 15-0 run, stretching their lead to over 25 points against the Los Angeles Clippers. Meanwhile, James Harden disappeared again, finishing with just 6 points on 2 of 7 shooting from the field. Kawhi Leonard was not getting the production he expected from his co-star, and it wasn't just about shooting percentage, but Harden's lack of aggressiveness and failure to get into attack mode. The Denver Nuggets took full advantage of this and eventually ended the Clippers' season, advancing to the second round where they'll face the NBA's overall #1 team, the OKC Thunder. Did you enjoy this video? Please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates.